Hi my friends, today we model this part. It is not as simple as you think. And this is the drawing. We start by creating this revolution body with dimensions radius 100, 130, this dimension of 150, and other small dimensions. Let's start. New standard millimeters IPT, new sketch, this plane, and a circle with a radius of 100. Then we draw a line as a center line, vertical to the right, up, right, up. Then I keep press the left button and I go here, then up, then keep press the left button and go to the circle. We apply tangent, we trim this arc and this arc. This is a center line. I hope it contains the center point. No, it doesn't. We make it to contain. This dimension is an expression 280 plus twice 36. You see here, where does this come from? 280 and twice 36. I want to create this diameter. Then small dimensions. This is 20. This is 4 millimeters, radius of 25, radius of 45, diameter of 130, diameter of 155, and a distance of 150 to the center point. We have a fully constrained sketch, finish, sketch, revolve. Okay. Then we create this contour. Take a look here, radius 76, radius 36, and the angle of 60, because there are 6 features. I select this face, I apply circle with a radius of 36, I project this circle, tangent between this and this, F7, I place on the same horizontal this center with a center point, another circle somewhere here equal to the first one, tangent here, and I draw two lines, 1, 2. The angle is 60 degrees. And then I create an arc from this circle to the other one, and the radius of 76, tangent to both ends. Okay, finish sketch. Now I apply extrude only for this, with cut all the way through the part. Okay. We apply circular pattern for the last feature about this axis in a number of 6 instances, 6 times. Okay. Now we want to create this contour, radius 60 with a center in the center point, and radius 80 on both sides at 182. Let's do this. We select the plane XY, new sketch, F7, and we use arc center point starting from here with a radius of 60 and going somewhere here. Now I project this arc and I use line to draw an arc. I keep pressed the left button and I go to that projected arc. The same to the right. Here. These 2 points are on the same horizontal. This point and this point. These 2 arcs are identical with the same radius. Then we apply the dimension radius 80. The distance from the bottom, from this, not this line, is 182. 182. And now we have a fully constrained sketch. Finish sketch, extrude with cut, symmetrical all the way through the part. Okay. Next is this internal void volume with dimensions 124.6 vertical, 85 starting from 43 measured from here, 6 is measured from here, and radius 80 inside from the center point. But take care, there is also a dimension here of 140, very important. You will see why. We use the plane YZ with a new sketch, F7, and a vertical line between this green point to the bottom, again green. This means that I cannot move this left, right. You see? This is a center line. Okay. Then again arc, starting with the center, starting with this, but now I write here the radius of 80 and I draw an arc to here. You see, one dimension needed. Only this end is not placed finally. Very interesting. Then I draw a vertical line, horizontal, go down, again horizontal, down to the line, and I close all this contour. Dimensions. This is diameter of 85. This is 64. And this is 120. Six for this line. 43 measured, as I said, from this line, 43, and we have a fully constrained sketch, you see here. But we don't finish now, because I want to draw a line between this upper horizontal to the circle. This line is placed as a diameter, but it is not a diameter. 140. I apply construction for it. It doesn't participate now, but in the future. Finish sketch, revolve with cut all around. Good. Now if we take a look here, we see a flat face. You see, this is flat, and we have around a spherical surface. How to create this? Well, we have a solution. We have to create a plane based on XY plane to the right, going through the part. But where should we stop it? We don't know. Escape. This is why I make visible the previous, not that, this one is the previous. I make it visible, visibility. And now we have here an endpoint, you see. We can place a point here, a work point. Then I close this and we keep the point. Plane XY and this point. Yes, now we create a new sketch, F7, and we draw a circle, but firstly I project that point. Yes, we draw a circle with this center going to the point. Finish sketch, extrude. not to the left but to the other direction as a join to this face. You see, it doesn't go outside, it doesn't go to the left, but it covers this face. Okay, visibility. Now we have that flat end. We create a new sketch on this face, F5 to see the previous view, and we project this circle. Now F7, we see inside with that circle. I project this contour and I draw two tangents. This is one vertical and this is another one vertical. We have a fully constrained sketch. Then finish and extrude for this area to the left, not to the right, with cut going to the plane XY. Okay, you see, this is the result. I hide that work point, we don't need it anymore, and we close this few features. We use now this edge. Why? Because we see here a cylindrical face. This is a cylinder, my friends, you see. We can see this also here. What is the solution? The solution is to create a new plane based on the axis Y and this small edge. Then a new sketch here, F7. We project this small area. Then we apply revolve of that area, you see here, and Inventor waits us for the axis. The axis is Y, and the angle is not 360 but 9 degrees with cut. The other direction. Okay, visibility, and we have that cylindrical face here. We apply mirror of the last feature about this plane. Okay, very good. We continue by creating this hole with this detail 49, 22, 36, 3 and 18, and this line is this line, the axis. Okay, we use the plane YZ, F7, and we draw lines here. This is a small one, another one, then up, and I go here. You see, I try to find the tangency. I hope I did. Then I go to this tangency, I draw a line here and back to the start. Let me see what happens. This is not fixed, so I apply coincident this with a center point. The other is okay. This is a center line. Then that dimensions of 3 and 18, diameters are 49, 22 and 36. Fully constrained sketch. Close, revolve, select profiles. This is the profile. The axis is known. The angle is 360 and cut is the solution. You see the result. Now we apply mirror for this extrusion about the plane XY. Okay, very good. Now I want to apply this 1.5 at 45 because I'll forget, of course, this. I turn back the part, I select this for a chamfer, and the value is 1.5. Okay, next is this hole, one of the 6. You see where is placed here on this arc with dimensions right here. Good. I select this face, I project this, then I apply sketch using this plane. F7, I have here a point, I project it in the sketch, then I draw lines. This will be the center line. Then a horizontal, back up, left, up, right, up, and back to the start. Not like in the sketch, but we'll place dimensions and everything will be okay. This small depth is 2 millimeters, the other one is 5 millimeters, and the diameters are 22 for this, 22, this is 10, and the other one is 35. Fully constrained sketch. Revolve with cut. OK. I hide that older sketch and I apply circular pattern for the last feature about this axis 6 times. Okay. Now I suppose we have a finished part. Let's see what is the volume. Physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is absolutely the same, my friends. Cancel. I keep the former value because this is what we did here. And the material is steel carbon. I hide the edges and I select default lights. We can compare the two and we don't see any difference. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.